Hi, trans femme family. It's Victoria. So, this is for my trans women. You've transitioned, or you've started transition, or you're a couple of years in, or maybe you were transitioning for longer than I have. And you have waited for HRT to do its magic, and it's probably done quite a bit of magic, but it hasn't taken you all the way. Hasn't taken you to that place where you feel confident. And speaking from experience, um, I used to walk into a room with so much anxiety. I'm an anxiety queen, and I was so worried about what other people were thinking and what other people were judging me and blah, 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 blah. It was a horrible existence to walk into a room with that, like that for me, but also the other people in the room can read that. They might not know it's anxiety, they might not know what I'm thinking, but they can read the energy as an energy of non-confidence. And that is something that is takes time. It does, and the reason it takes time is because it has to come from somewhere. If you've transitioned, you know how hard it is with the way society interacts with us and vilifies us and all that stuff. But the internal happiness that we feel is so awesome. We just want it to be mirrored on the outside, right? Because it's so hard to be a ship in the ocean, all adrift by yourself. And so having that come from other people, not necessarily validation, but just recognition of all the hard work we've done to become the people that we are. So where does that confidence come from? For me, a lot of it came from being fully transitioned. I was like, yes, I'm here. It came from some external things like my hair and having a good body and all of that really nice stuff that I worked very hard at to get. And so that confidence is key. Now, when I walk into a room, I still have a little bit of anxiety. I won't lie, but such a different vibe. I can come into a room now and I can be like, yeah, I'm this person. I'm really like, I believe in you. I love this. I love who I've become. And that walking in with that confidence, wow, I'll tell you one thing, how different that hits. Hits differently for me, hits differently for other people. And it's so interesting how I now bring in towards me really good energy. Um, because I'm like really a good energy reader, and bringing in good energy has been maybe the best thing in my life. I only keep people with good energy in my life. If someone has toxic or negative energy, I try to, thank you, bye bye. And yeah, so I get rid of that. And the reason I can see that so easily now is because I have the confidence and I have good energy, and good energy brings more good energy. And whenever negative energy comes in, I'm like, oh, I definitely notice that that is not the right thing for me. So where does that come from? It comes from knowing who you are. It comes from loving who you are. And we all need a little bit of help. Everyone needs a little bit of a boost now and then. And I'm super lucky to have a loving partner that I love. And I've been very, very, very blessed in my life to find the people in my life that I have, close friends, and most importantly, Madison, the girl who I love to till death do us part, and maybe a little bit after that. So, what do? We've transitioned. We've done that thing. We've done all the things that we thought we could, and waited for HRT to do its work. It maybe gave us a little bit of boobies. It kind of maybe did some good stuff, but maybe it hasn't done everything. And that's what I'm offering. I'm offering for a lot of my trans femmes out there a way to, I would love to give back. And the way I think I can give back is by helping those girls have the X factor. And that X factor is confidence. Walking into a room with confidence versus walking into a room racked in anxiety and feelings of failure and all of this stuff, and living in a world that makes us feel like we're the wrong when we know that we're right. Um, Walking in versus walking in with confidence is something that I want to give to my girls. So I feel like I can help. I feel like I can give you that thing that you want, that confidence, to take you that last step, to give you that X factor. If it's something that you want, promise you it is well worth it. Something that you can't live without fully, because it really changes everything about you when you have that confidence and you believe in yourself. And I can help you get that with a little bit of feminizing the body, making that body more, to stand firm and tall and believe in yourself and all of that stuff. That lots of that comes from how we are, how healthy we are, how much we feel like the mirror of ourself on the outside is the same as the one that we have on the inside. And so when the two objects, the internal self and the external self, match, then we have exist in a world where we know who we are and we are super confident. Sorry about this light; it's doing weird stuff. I'm standing in front of a mirror, a window, mirror and window, Victoria. Honestly, okay. So, anyways, walking in with confidence, believing in yourself. When those two images are the same thing, the internal and the external, then you really have that confidence. And I think that I can help you get it. Somebody who understands the struggles and the fears and all of that stuff. And HRT did amazing things for me. Made me feel like all of a sudden it got rid of my dysphoria. It's so much. All of a sudden I felt like myself and all of that great stuff. And all of you girls who are on HRT and even some of the ones who aren't, it's amazing when you start living as yourself, because it really can change who you are. And I think I can help you get there. If it's something that you are interested in, please reach out, click the link in my bio, and let's start this journey together. And there's one thing that's very true is I love you guys so much, and I want all of our women to thrive, not just survive, to be confident and find love and love themselves and all of that wonderful stuff that we fight so powerfully to have. So if you're a trans femme and you want that little X factor, reach out. Love you.